Love is a very powerful thing. If you know someone that he is in love with someone, you notice he is blind about him or her. Once he get into affected by love, this can be longer for lifetime. But the love is so powerful that in any way you cannot believe someone what is true and false about that person. Do you believe it happens, or do you believe that people can change the mind of someone who loves to someone? Again, it is also true that if you love someone and you get some negative feedback continuously, or if something gone against the belief of your internal things, it also impact the love. Today I'm going to share a story about love, a story about a prince and a princess and their love. Let's start. In far, far away kingdom in ancient time, there lived a king and queen. The king and the queen has everything to be seen as a successful king, and every external things that people decide that the king is very powerful, most successful and prosperous. But from inside, the king and queen was not happy. A feeling that they don't underestimate or don't deny, that is, they don't have any child. The queen was so desperate about a child that he always prayed to the God that God, please give us at least one child. He even go to the doctor, monk, everywhere gate, everywhere, if know that this person can help you, but nothing worked. King always remained busy doing his work, tried to busy to to hide his sorrow or bad feelings. After a years cry, God answered their prayer. The queen gave birth a baby girl. The joy was immense. The king and queen was so happy that they had placed a baby girl. They were thinking and pressing their gratitude toward the God. The, the the princess was named Isabella. Isabella looked a bit ugly. Her face is not just like other princes. His face is dark. There are spots in his face, and he is ugly. In his early life, it was not seen as a bad thing. But when Isabella grown up, he start feeling ashamed of his face. She wanted, though she don't wanted to show her face to other. That's why he start staying in his chamber. Day passes with the grown Isabella. His mind become very obsessed about his face. His mother, her mother tried different thing, but nothing worked. Isabella tried to use different face pack, but nothing worked. So she decided not to go outside of his room, not to show her face to other people. When Isabella stood to 18, her father and mother think about her marriage. Many prince come from different countries, different kingdom. But Isabella was reluctant to show her face. But there was a kingdom far away from the kingdom of Isabella. The prince was impressed by the work of her father. So he wanted to marry Isabella without seeing her face. One day, the Prince Leon came. Prince Leon is a very gentle, handsome guys, and Isabella knew that. She was very upset about her face. So she don't want it to show her face before marriage. But Prince Leon wanted to meet his fiancée. So a date was fixed to meet both prince and princess. The royal carriage was waiting outside to take the Isabella. Princess Isabella that time make a trick. Isabella has a maid named Bella only. Bella Chow. Bella Chow is very good looking and nice, gentle. So Isabella forced Bella Chow to go into the prince and meet with her instead of himself herself. But Bella Chow was not agreed to do that. But Princess Isabella give order. This is my order. You have to do that. Bella Chow put her put the royal coat on her and get into the royal carriage. Bella Chow meet with Prince Leon. Prince Leon was so happy find Bella Chow as the prince know that this is the princess. In first meeting, Bella Chow speak nothing. Prince Leon thought that it is maybe because he is feeling shyness. In second meeting, Bella Chow start talking a few, but the prince noticed something different in his attitude, in his talk, in his work. There is something missing of royalty. So he start figure out what problem is in at a point without saying anything. Prince figure out what problem is going on. He figure out that this is not Isabella, it is Bella Ciao. After all of this, the prince was ready to marry Princess Isabella. When the marriage date was come closer, Isabella found that the prince is more inclined. Isabella found that Bella Ciao is more inclined toward the prince. So he found that if Isabella is there, then the prince may want to deny to get married with her. So he wanted to kill Bella Ciao. One day, the prince come in disguise to meet Isabella and wanted to share the true love of his. But he found that Isabella is planning to kill Bella Ciao with poison. He ordered his another maid to bring poison and pour into the milk and He called Bella Chow, to drink the milk, poisoned milk. When the prince found that, he rushed into the room, and just before the Bella Chow start drinking the milk, he threw the milk, and Bella Chow was astonished as well as the princess. Princess said, "Who are you? Enter into my chamber." Prince Leon said all the things that he knew, that you are ugly, you are the prince, and he is ready to marry you. But the things you did today is not good. I cannot marry a princess that heart is black. I can marry a ugly princess, but not a ugly minded person. So from there, he said, I am going to marry Bella Chow because you did injustice with her. So dear viewers, the princess was ugly, but her mind was more uglier. He did not get confidence. He feel jealousy, and that jealousy make him feel embarrassed. Dear viewer, thank you for watching this video. I try to speak in front of camera just to practice my speaking. But I know I did lots of mistake, and I believe that with this mistake one day I will overcome all these and be fluent speaker. So in this journey you are with me. Please help me where I did most mistake. How can I overcome this? If you do that, it will be very helpful for me, as well as your speaking skill or listening skill will improve. So thank you for watching this video. We will meet again in next video. Till then, be happy, stay happy, and keep others self happy. Thank you for today.